I built a 5x5 garden. Just in that space, I noticed so much biodiversity in the insects and the plants and everything that it really struck me that anybody just even doing a small 5x5 space really makes a really big difference. I'm always telling my friends about how important it is to plant native plants, and they obviously support me. They think I'm a cool guy. But I feel like we hadn't made it simple enough for normal people in small landscapes and normal backyards, restricted budgets, that sort of thing, to do such a thing. It's hard to know where to start, it's hard to know what plants to choose. So we figured with our expertise, let's try to put together a package that's everything anybody could need to really make a big difference in a small landscape with a tight budget.
One of the cool things about the My Pocket Prairie kit, different than just a regular native plant kit that we've been selling for years, is that it comes with instructions for the assembly, but also a pre-designed layout. So we know that this layout will work well. We know it looks nice, it supports pollinators, and it really helps any backyard gardener answer, how do I do this, or am I gonna screw this up? It kind of takes all the guesswork out of it.
I grow something like 200 different species, so it took all of us to finally vet these 9 that we wanted to narrow it down to. It was certainly an adventure coming up with the materials for how we actually build the installation kit, sourcing them through all sorts of different other small businesses within the area, and ultimately I think we're really happy with what we came up with.
The cost of the 5x5 My Pocket Prairie bundle is $150. That comes with the edging, the weed suppression mat, the instruction booklet, and of course the native plants.
What you have in here is a full garden kit. So everything needed to build a 5x5 little pocket prairie. We're gonna save the plants for last. This is made from aspen byproduct, and it's biodegradable. This is what's going to kind of choke out your turf grass, compete with invasive weeds, and nurture your plants over about a 3-year period until it decomposes. And here are our native perennials. We have 27 plants total in 9 different species, all native to Minnesota, selected for their various bloom times and colors and their great ecological value. We're gonna lay down our mat in the desired location, and we'll temporarily staple it in. With the mat in place, we can then start to cut out the edge. Ultimately, we're going to flip all the sod and till our garden up in this location. So the first plant in our series is the slender penstemon, and this is going to be our first flower to bloom each year, May through June. And as you can see, it's right on time. Next is going to be the butterfly milkweeds. And you'll see I've got 3 planted in a row here. The monarchs tend to prefer to lay their eggs in clusters of milkweeds. 3 is our purple prairie clover. 4 is rattlesnake master. It's definitely a favorite amongst many. 5, we have our echinacea. In this case, specifically narrowleaf coneflower. Number 6 in your planting sequence is the meadow blazing star. Number 7 is gray goldenrod. It's a short-statured yellow flower. It's going to be an autumn bloom along with the sky blue aster, which will be your second autumn bloom. So these little blue stem grasses, which is number 9 in the series, it's going to add structure and support to the forbs.
The My Pocket Prairie bundle provides a lot of benefits with those deep-rooted native plant species. They're filtering groundwater, preventing erosion, hosting native pollinators and songbirds alike.
I think about the insects a lot, and I think about the ecosystem a lot, and that's why I figured we could do our part to make it easy for everybody else to help make a difference. It's almost like it makes you feel less alone. There's all sorts of critters coexisting besides us, and it's something I think we should feel good about.